All right, last movie for tonight is Synecdoche, New York from 2008. Yeah. Damn. Also, based on a Watch Mojo top 10, here's my thoughts. I figured I'd check it out. Caden's fascinated by mortality and has an interesting family setup. Yeah. Yet he's very confused about different types of doctors. Olive's poo is green. I wonder why. That's never explained. The redhead secretary at play. Oh, the redhead secretary at Caden's play. At the play, Caden's working is cute. I cannot read my own fucking words. Wow. Fun stuff. Couples therapy with Caden and Adele was introspectively deep. Wild that she thinks about a life without him around and starting over, because some people do that. It's it's kind of like suicidal ideation, but not really. It's just planning ahead. Happens. I do it sometimes. Shit. Adele's an artist. No, not the singer, because she wasn't popular yet. Caden's got brown piss, which means he's got liver or kidney problems. Oof. The plumbing exploding earlier was crazy. Ooh, man, man, he clocked himself good on that mirror. Damn. Pretty funny. He gets horny when high on weed, so he had to turn down Hazel's offer. Bummer. When I'm on weed, I'm a happy son of a bitch. I am a happy son of a bitch. Wow. It depends on what the strain is too, because I've had Maryland weed. I've had Cali weed. Cali was really good. It smelled like citrus oranges with fresh morning dew on them. Just so good. And that was, what, a decade ago? Yeah, a decade ago I had that shit. Haven't touched it since. Fuck. Oh, let's see here. I do like her red Subaru station wagon. I like my old cars. Why is she looking through a burning house? What the fuck? Adele wants to go to Berlin with Olive while leaving him alone. Okay. Who's the old guy stalking Caden? Don't know yet. I remember the days of trying to get a proper cell phone signal too. Oh, what a nightmare. And still, some places it's even harder to get Wi Fi, much less internet. And some places still are dependent on VHS and shit. And still use landlines and not cell phones. Just because we live in the U.S. and shit, don't mean outside world's ahead either. They're still behind on this too. And even within the U.S., there's places that are behind. Huh. Crazy. Damn, he had to have gum surgery and a seizure. Ain't that a bitch? Hazel moved into the burning house where the realtor's son Derek lives in the basement. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Caden tried to bone Hazel but couldn't. I've had that happen. Why is Caden's therapist's foot swollen from heels so badly? Like, that was just so disgusting. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh. Weird. Adele's still overseas and hasn't been back. Oh well. Caden got a massive grant to produce a giant theater play and wants Hazel to work with him. Woo. Caden's play is going to explore death. Awesome. Because it's healthy too. That's the whole thing about theater. I never did theater in high school. One of my friends was in theater though. Um, or what drama? Drama club. That's what we used to call it, drama club. Right, not theater, drama club. She was in drama club for a while. And yeah, drama club is a good place to explore shit. And I learned a lot too, because I had to take drama class for credits. Annoying. But I did learn a lot because the teacher I had was Mrs. Gore. Very wonderful woman, absolutely beautiful, and so kind. And not beautiful like, oh, I gotta fuck her brains out. Like, no, just that regal old beauty. And she was so down to earth. Massive hippie. Too cool. And she was so sweet and so kind. Miss her. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, she was cool as hell. But the one thing she pointed out in drama class was we had to do, what was it, something physical in the classroom. And yeah, she criticized people who weren't considering body weight because they were, pretending to carry somebody. And so, oh, I've got this shit. They're not that heavy. And she's like, no, they have weight to them. You have to have weights. And I was like, ah, okay. And then I filed that away for later. And here it is, later. Crazy, right? Oh, my. Anyway, let's see here. Caden married Claire and they had a daughter named Ariel. He found out Olive got tattooed at 11. Wild. Man, time is flying in this, yet I'm only 53 minutes in. That was insane. When I was looking at the timer, I was like, is this almost over? Oh no. They got OJ again. I don't know what the fuck. I'm guessing it was a fucking engine backfiring because that's usually what it is around here. Or fireworks. Dude, motherfuckers will set fireworks off in June for no goddamn reason. I'm not kidding. Like, why the fuck are you setting them off? There's nothing going on. Well, if you go to Baltimore, is it fireworks or gunfire? Let's play it on July 4th and find out. Oh, boy. Caden's life really turned upside down. And it sucks his kid threw out the gift he sent her after reading her diary. Crazy. Now he's got leg shaking problems. Ugh, bummer. Hazel and Derek have boys now. And what was with his therapist flirting with him on the flight? It was so fucking weird and out of pocket. Like, ew. Put your skirt down, you whore. Ugh. And get some shoes, bitch. Wear flats. Ooh. Oh no. They got another innocent black man killed here. Help us. Shame Caden's dad died. Is he hallucinating what's written in Olive's diary? Oh. I get him struggling to accept that Hazel's moved on and doesn't need him anymore. I do. I get that because a lot of people do that for different reasons. I had to do that with Liz because she's older now. She has her own kid. She's got her life together, so I'm not needed in the picture anymore as much as I used to be. So it's like, yeah, okay. But then once in a while, she's like, I need your help. I'm busy. I'm going to bed. Deal with it yourself, you little bitch. Fuck them kids. Oh my. Pretty crazy that the play he's been working on is taking place in the 2030 range. Yeah, it's like about 2031, 32, roundabout. Hazel lost her job because of conjunctivitis, whatever the fuck that is, but got hired by Caden for his play. Oh. The creepy old man was revealed to be Bill Cosby, cosplaying as a white man. No, it's Sammy Barnathan. And he's going to take on Caden's part since he's been stalking him for 20 years. Wonderful. Adult Olive is alluring, but meh. Nice seeing Zeppelin airships make a return. I can't wait for that next decade. See nice air explosions and shit. He cleaned his ex-wife's apartment on Conklin Street, and I gotta say, at this point, Philip's hairstyle makes him look like Elton John. And if Philip was still around, he would be good for an Elton John biopic. For sure. Easily. Hands down. I like Adele's apartment. Very spacious. And guaranteed if it's available now, That fucker's probably 13 grand a month. Ugh. And that's probably without utilities. Hazel gets a part in his play. Claire leaves Caden. Sucks Olives died from an infected flower tattoos. And she was convinced that her dad left her for gay butt sex with his lover Eric. Completely fabricated by Mariah. Or Maria, not Mariah. Who's also her lover. Wow. Ugh. Shame Caden's mom died from a home invasion. Oh well. Also impressive how there's a second warehouse for all this too. And the facial prosthetics are immaculate. Like for 2008 aesthetics? Damn. Huh. Oof. Damn. Caden and Hazel still love each other. Oh. Sammy jumped to his death. Oh well. The Obscure Moonlighting in an Obscure World is the title of the play. Good title, I like it. Hazel died of smoke inhalation. Then he renamed the play Infectious Diseases in Cattle. IDIC. Cool. At least Caden and Hazel had their moment together before death. The priest monologue is beautiful and relatable. Gonna be uploading that then. Fantastic casting in this too. Pretty funny they included Caden's lover Eric. And Diane West as Caden. That was underrated as fuck. Wow. Adele died of lung cancer. Holy shit. War-torn NYC. And that's right. He boned Hazel Stand-In a while back. And he died. Hell of an ending for this. Like, whew. What a perplexing story, yet wholly captivating with each reveal, and is an entire 2 hours long. It milks that runtime to perfection. Literally, I got to the credits and it was 2 hours. Straight up, I'm like, damn. I tried to watch the DVD of this, but the DVD wouldn't play. I had to stream it from Tiny Zone. Oh well. Solid 11 out of 10 for me. Easily, because it has the depressing tones of Blue Valentine and other films of the genre, but takes it to a whole new level that's not been reached since. You could never replicate this kind of energy. It wouldn't work. No. Sure, you have sure, there's plenty of people out there that could do the ensemble effect, but to do it at this pace, at this caliber, fuck no. This is a once in a lifetime deal. And it's a heavy fucking movie, dude. So heavy. What did it teach me? That I shouldn't let obstacles get in my way and to finish my writing instead of letting my characters waste away. No. This is heavy. A lot of shit to think about. Philip was excellent in this. Shame he's not around to bask in its success years later because he overdosed in 2014. Or it was 2016. No, 2014. No. It's such a complex, layered film and definitely reminds me of how my writing is and thought process at times. Oh, yeah. That massive complexity and layers. Holy Christ, you do not want to be in my head for a while. Hell no. Heavier than Leaving Las Vegas, Mad Love, The Notebook, and Waiting to Exhale combined. Yeah. Oof. And it's honestly weird seeing my thought process showcased like this. It's how my brain is wired. It's weird to see it like this. Like, damn. Rough, funny movie, yet sad. And I kind of want to own it, but not really. Outstanding flick for my 2025 watch list. And it's good. Oh, my controller is going to do something stupid. It's one of those films that comes along and it's never talked about, but when it's rediscovered, it gains a better following to it. And this is one of them films that deserves a hardcore following for sure. It's massively underrated. It provides so much, just so much. It's one of those things like you have to really sit there and watch it unfold to really appreciate the depth that went into this and the work ethic too. Because it's a lot. Like, you can get lost in this real easily and not know where it started and where it stopped. It's so crazy that he literally decided to build his whole life. And I got shot again. I'm bleeding now, man. They keep shooting me. They keep shooting at me. They keep shooting at me. Because I use a charcoal grill. Anyway. He decided to lay out his entire life as a stage play. That's intense. That's intense. Whew. I mean, I've seen similar films that are like it, but not at the same height. Like, The Hollers, 50-50. What was the other one? There's a couple Anna Kendrick flicks that are like this. But like portions of the soul of this film, which is wild. And it's really sad. It's a sad movie. It's the only other one I can think of that's close to this in terms of a journey is Nymphomaniac, the director's cut. That's the only comparison I can really make to this. It's totally two different genres, but the stories are about the same, give or take, with the sad effect. But and the layers to them, fuck, crazy. And I've reviewed Nymphomaniac already. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna eat some food and go watch some more stuff. So if you don't like this movie, don't watch it. If you've never heard of it, try it out. See if you want to watch this or not. But it's just one of them films that it deserves more love. It deserves a lot more attention. It deserves more studying and debates in film class, even in drama club too. Shit. So, so I will return when the fuck ever with stuff. You know me. So you'll see me when you see me. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.